about this initiative that you're doing?
You want to take that?
Yes, well, this is a wonderful initiative. Kunal and I have actually been a part of the Share the Load movement, which was initiated by Ariel a few months ago. And they came up with the Wash Bucket Challenge as well, trying to get men to contribute towards doing the laundry, which is one of the areas that women feel that men can contribute the most easily, because it really doesn't take a genius to do the washing, especially when you have products like Ariel Matic, which make it very simple for you to do your clothes. And today, in conjunction with Masaba, we've launched a wonderful label, which is actually a men and women's wash care fabric label, which makes it easy, because for people who haven't washed clothes before, and we're assuming that a lot of them are men perhaps, it makes it easy for you to know how to wash clothes.
So also the fact that we have washing machines and other sophisticated machines, has that actually made men also chip in with laundry? Is that also a reason?
I think it certainly made doing chores easier, and because all of us, men and women, are working now, we want to minimize time. So certainly technology has helped, products have helped, and what we want is for mindsets to change, and that has nothing to do with technology, which is what I think this movement is about. In spite of technology, men just feel that doing laundry is a woman's job by default, and that's something that we're trying to change, and we're trying to say that a happier marriage would be the result of people contributing more equally in the domestic place as well.
कुणाल, आप कितना हेल्प किया करते थे सोहा को?
सोहा मैं मैं बचपन से ना, मैं जिस घर में पला बड़ा हूँ, मैंने हमेशा मेरी रुचि रही है, चाहे वो खाना बनाना हो या मम्मी की हेल्प करना हो. My father used to also help out my mother. So I've really enjoyed doing this, and in a lot of ways it's made me independent, because when I was living on my own, it really helped to not kind of shell out the money to hire house help, but do it yourself. It's also kind of really fulfilling to be able to be independent and do your own stuff on your own. And I know कि बहुत सारे लोग ये भी कहते हैं कि यार मर्द पूरे दिन ऑफिस जाते हैं, काम करता है, फिर घर पे आके थका होता है, तो अब कपड़े भी धोएगा क्या? तो मैं सिर्फ ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि अगर मर्द अकेले रहेंगे तो ये कौन करेगा? खुद ही करने पड़ेंगे या गंदे कपड़े पहनने पड़ेंगे? तो ये फिर ये मान लेना कि जब आपकी शादी होगी तो आपकी वाइफ काम नहीं करेंगी, ये अगर ये ऑलरेडी आपका प्रीसेट नोशन है तो फिर आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड. बट आई एम सेइंग आज हम इस दौर में हैं जहाँ पे women and men are equal when it goes to work. So I can also say that the woman also works all day and she comes back, and it'll be great if you can help out at home to have a happier marriage at the end of the day. So I think Ariel's backed that initiative very well by launching this Share the Load movement. So both of us are very happy to be a part of it.
But even in the rural parts of India, it is still the same.
Actually, I have while I was growing up, I've traveled a lot, and my cousin was living in Dehradun, so I used to visit them. All of those boys washed their own clothes, and they lived on their own. So I beg to differ. I mean, I know there are places where men just won't do it. And hence, for people like that, we are trying to kind of start this movement to say that. Or जैसे आपने कहा, we have these wonderful detergents now that make it so simple. It's not कि पहले बाल्टी में कपड़े धो, फिर उसे बैट से और पूरा साफ करो, फिर उसे टांगो, निचोड़ो, फिर भी दाग नहीं निकलेंगे. You put it in the washing machine, put the powder, धो लिया, dryer में कर दिया, बाहर निकाले, smell really good.
It's a nice way to exercise your body, right?
It is. So if you look at it that way, then it's great. I mean, that's another, but I don't think now people really want to do that.
Technology makes things simpler.
Yeah.
You said you don't really like doing laundry. Given the fact
What I mean is that I'm not someone who enjoys doing it myself. It's not that I don't want to, but I just think that when you're at home, you have a lot of house help and people like that who do things for you. But I think the initiative here was very different. The idea was to say that men can do it and women can also do it. Working women can also do it. So I think it's not that tiresome anymore. Like they said, it's all there for you. The instructions are all there, so you literally can come home knackered, but you can still. You just have to press a button and everything is done for you. Right. So yeah.
Soha and Kunal, you don't have maids at your place. I mean, how is it like?
No, we do have house help, and actually we do a lot of this when we're traveling, so we rent an apartment, we live there, so we'll share the chores there. I mean, she's not very good at cooking, so I do that. She's very good at laundry, so she does that.
Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, and I think that you should play to them. I do love my clothes. We invest a lot in our clothes, as Masaba was saying on stage as well. It's very important, and so it's very important for those clothes to be maintained well and to look good. So I'm a bit of a control freak, so I like to do laundry. I also feel that it's quite it's therapeutic in a way to watch those clothes going round and round in a tumble dryer. Maybe that's just me, but I think that one will certainly, it's not that I don't enjoy doing the laundry, it's just a question of we're trying to get men to say that it's not a woman's job by definition. There's no such thing, and it doesn't make you less of a man to do the laundry, because I think that mindset is very prevalent, especially in India.